Most people have been told the same story over and over again. If you want to build muscle, especially as you get older, you need to lift weights and eat plenty of protein. Doctors, fitness trainers, and health magazines repeat this advice like it is an unshakable truth. But what if the entire foundation of that message is incomplete or even misleading? Imagine dedicating yourself to the gym every day, measuring out 100 grams of protein daily, and still watching your muscles weaken with age. This frustrating reality is what many seniors face, and a hidden reason is almost never mentioned. The missing key is not more protein powders or longer workouts, but something far less celebrated: collagen. Collagen is the most abundant protein in your body, and it is literally the scaffolding that holds your muscles, tendons, and joints together. Without enough collagen, your muscles cannot repair themselves efficiently, no matter how much protein you consume. It is the silent partner of muscle growth, quietly reinforcing the fibers that keep your body strong and mobile. And here's the surprising truth that most people never hear. Simply taking collagen supplements will not give you the results you hope for. Many powdered or capsule forms of collagen lack the natural gelatin structure that your muscles desperately need. As a result, seniors who spend money on these products often see no real improvement in their muscle mass or strength. Another common mistake is relying on beef bone broth. While it has been marketed as a collagen-rich superfood, the truth is that a single serving contains far too little collagen to make a measurable difference. For an older adult to rebuild muscle and prevent sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle tissue, they need at least 15 grams of collagen each day. Bone broth, despite its popularity, simply cannot provide that. This is why so many seniors continue to struggle despite their best efforts. They're chasing solutions that sound good in theory, but fail in practice. This is where the story takes an exciting turn. There are in fact two liquid sources of collagen that completely outshine bone broth, delivering 8 times more collagen, and doing so in a form that the body can actually use. These foods are not exotic supplements or expensive powders. They are traditional, time-tested broths that cultures have used for centuries to preserve strength and vitality. The first, fish skin broth, is nearly twice as potent as bone broth and comes with a suite of additional benefits like omega-3 fatty acids and selenium. The second, chicken feet broth, is even richer, packing up to 18 grams of collagen per cup and carrying joint-protecting compounds usually only found in costly supplements. Understanding this truth changes everything for seniors who are serious about fighting muscle loss. It reframes the conversation from endlessly counting grams of protein to focusing on the quality and type of collagen they consume. For the first time, older adults have the chance to rebuild their muscle from the inside out, using foods that are both natural and powerful. Forget the myths about bone broth and generic supplements. The real path to muscle preservation starts here, with collagen in its richest, most effective forms. When it comes to rebuilding strength and protecting your body against the devastating effects of sarcopenia, not all foods are created equal. While most people are still sipping bone broth and hoping for results, there are actually two liquid sources of collagen that leave bone broth in the dust. These are fish skin broth and chicken feet broth. Each is powerful on its own, but together they provide a complete spectrum of collagen types that can restore muscle, protect joints, and give seniors a second chance at vitality. Fish skin broth is the first hidden gem. One single cup delivers 12 to 15 grams of collagen, nearly double what you might find in traditional bone broth. Even more important, this collagen is absorbed 1.5 times more efficiently than other types, which means your body can actually put it to use rather than letting it pass through unused. For seniors whose digestive systems may not be as efficient as they once were, that increased absorption is critical. But collagen is only the beginning. Fish skin broth also provides omega-3 fatty acids and selenium, 2 nutrients that directly support muscle recovery. Omega-3s reduce inflammation so that muscles heal faster and hurt less after activity, while selenium protects cells from oxidative stress, slowing down the wear and tear that comes with age. The benefits of fish skin broth are not just theoretical. A major study in Japan followed seniors suffering from muscle loss for 6 months. Those who drank fish skin broth daily gained an average of over 3 pounds of muscle mass, compared to almost no change in the control group. Researchers called the results a natural muscle preservation therapy. And this was no new discovery. Traditional Chinese medicine had been prescribing fish skin soup for centuries under the belief that it could fight what they called muscle withering disease. Modern science has only confirmed what ancient healers knew long ago. As impressive as fish skin broth is, chicken feet broth may be even more powerful. Each cup contains 15 to 18 grams of collagen, with nearly 70% of its protein content coming directly from this critical compound. Unlike other sources, the collagen here is rich in both type I and type 2 forms, which are vital for rebuilding muscle fibers and strengthening cartilage around the joints. This means not only stronger muscles, but also less pain and stiffness during exercise. And the surprises do not stop there. Chicken feet broth is naturally high in glucosamine and chondroitin, the same expensive compounds found in joint supplements. These nutrients reduce muscle inflammation, speed up recovery, and make it easier for older adults to stay active. The science behind chicken feet broth is equally convincing. A groundbreaking study in South Korea followed seniors over 4 months and found that those who consumed chicken feet broth 3 times per week increased their leg strength by nearly 30% and reduced muscle soreness by almost half. Researchers concluded that its unique collagen profile made it superior to traditional protein supplements. Just as with fish skin broth, ancient healers were far ahead of the curve. For over 3,000 years, Chinese medicine prescribed chicken feet soup to strengthen bones and restore vitality, long before any laboratory could prove its value. Together, these two broths provide something no powder or capsule can match. Fish skin delivers fast-absorbing marine collagen to jumpstart muscle repair, while chicken feet provide long-lasting support for both muscle fibers and joints. They are complementary, working hand in hand to give aging bodies the structural reinforcement they so urgently need. For anyone serious about beating sarcopenia, these two liquid sources of collagen stand at the very center of the solution. On their own, fish skin broth and chicken feet broth are powerful allies in the fight against age-related muscle loss. But when combined, they create a synergy that neither can achieve alone. Think of them as two halves of a complete system. One works quickly to repair, the other works steadily to fortify. Together, they offer a comprehensive solution that maximizes muscle growth, strengthens connective tissues, and keeps the body resilient well into the later decades of life. The key lies in the different types of collagen they provide. Fish skin broth delivers marine collagen that the body absorbs with remarkable speed and efficiency. This fast absorption makes it ideal for immediate muscle repair after activity. Imagine finishing a walk, a yoga session, or even light strength training, and within hours your muscles are already pulling in the building blocks they need to heal. This rapid action reduces soreness and accelerates recovery, giving seniors the ability to stay active more consistently. Chicken feet broth, on the other hand, brings a different kind of strength. Its collagen is primarily type I and type 2, the forms that are directly involved in long-term structural support. Type 1 collagen strengthens muscle fibers themselves, while type 2 fortifies the cartilage that cushions joints. This means that while fish skin broth is working on short-term repair, chicken feet broth is quietly laying down the scaffolding for stronger muscles and more resilient joints. For seniors, this combination can make the difference between being able to exercise comfortably and being sidelined by aches and stiffness. When these two broths are consumed together over time, they provide a complete amino acid profile that the body cannot get from a single source. Amino acids are the raw materials your muscles need to grow, and no one food has them all in perfect balance. Fish skin provides certain peptides and amino acids that kickstart repair, while chicken feet supply those that create lasting reinforcement. It is like having a team where one member responds instantly to emergencies, while another steadily builds the foundation that prevents problems from returning. Practical application is both simple and delicious. A senior could start the day with a warm cup of chicken feet broth whisked into scrambled eggs, ensuring long-lasting collagen absorption from the morning onward. At midday, fish skin broth can be used as a base for a light vegetable soup with lean chicken, delivering quick repairing collagen and anti-inflammatory omega-3s right when energy starts to dip. In the evening, alternating or even combining the two broths ensures that muscles receive both the immediate repair and the structural support needed for overnight recovery. Over weeks and months, this rhythmic nourishment provides a steady stream of collagen types that build upon one another, maximizing muscle preservation and growth. The body thrives when it is given variety, and collagen is no exception. By pairing marine and land-based sources, seniors can overcome the limitations of single-source solutions. Instead of chasing incomplete powders or supplements, they can rely on a time-tested combination that works in harmony with the body's natural processes. Fish skin broth and chicken feet broth are more than just nourishing soups. They are a strategic partnership, a tag team designed to keep muscles strong, joints flexible, and the body capable of living fully and independently at any age. As powerful as collagen-rich broths can be, their benefits can be completely undermined by pairing them with the wrong foods. Many seniors unknowingly sabotage their own muscle-building efforts by combining these nourishing broths with everyday staples that seem harmless but actually interfere with collagen absorption and muscle repair. To truly unlock the full potential of fish skin and chicken feet broth, it is essential to avoid three specific food categories: white rice, alcohol, and processed meats like bacon. Each of these creates unique problems in the body, ranging from blocking amino acid uptake to generating toxic compounds that accelerate muscle breakdown. White rice is the first and perhaps most surprising culprit. For generations, it has been considered a simple, filling, and even comforting addition to meals, especially soups and stews. But when consumed with collagen-rich broths, it works against the very goal of muscle preservation. White rice has a high glycemic index, higher even than pure sugar, which means it causes a rapid spike in blood glucose. When blood sugar levels rise sharply, the body's ability to absorb and utilize collagen proteins is impaired. This means that the collagen from your broth, instead of being directed toward muscle repair, is wasted. Even more concerning is that when the high mineral content of fish and chicken broths combines with the sugars in white rice, it can form advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. These toxic compounds accumulate in muscle tissue, inflame the body, and accelerate muscle breakdown. In short, pairing white rice with collagen broth is like pouring poison into your recovery process. The second food group to avoid is alcohol, a common indulgence many seniors see as harmless. A glass of wine with dinner or a nightcap before bed may feel relaxing, but it has devastating consequences when combined with collagen. Alcohol disrupts muscle protein synthesis by as much as 37%, essentially shutting down the process by which muscles use amino acids to grow and repair. Timing makes the damage worse. Many seniors consume alcohol in the evening, the very window when the body naturally repairs itself during deep sleep. By interfering with this cycle, alcohol robs collagen of its effectiveness. Worse still, alcohol reacts with the amino acids from collagen to produce aldehydes, toxic compounds that damage muscle tissue on a cellular level. The net effect is not only wasted collagen, but active harm to the muscles you're trying to strengthen. The final and perhaps most deceptive danger comes from processed meats like bacon. The smoky, salty flavor of bacon may seem like the perfect complement to a savory broth, but its chemical profile makes it one of the worst pairings imaginable. A single strip of bacon contains high levels of sodium, nitrates, and phosphates, all of which trigger inflammation and interfere with amino acid absorption. When these preservatives meet the amino acids in collagen broth, they form nitrosamines, toxic compounds linked to muscle degeneration and even cancer. The result is systemic inflammation, reduced protein synthesis, and increased cardiovascular strain. Instead of enhancing your collagen meal, Bacon turns it into a toxic cocktail that undermines muscle repair and endangers long-term health. Avoiding these three foods may seem like a small adjustment, but it is the difference between giving your body the chance to thrive or unintentionally poisoning your efforts. Replace white rice with low-glycemic alternatives like quinoa or sweet potatoes. Skip the alcohol on recovery days, and choose clean proteins like grilled chicken or fish instead of bacon. By eliminating these destructive pairings, seniors can finally let the power of collagen-rich broths do their work, building stronger muscles, healthier joints, and a more resilient body with every meal. At this point, the path to stronger muscles and healthier aging becomes strikingly clear. Sarcopenia, the slow, relentless loss of muscle mass that plagues nearly every older adult, does not have to be inevitable. The research and strategies outlined here show that with the right choices, the body can resist this decline, even thrive, well into advanced age. It all comes down to fueling the muscles with the right building blocks, protecting those building blocks from interference, and maintaining consistency day after day. Collagen-rich broths made from fish skin and chicken feet stand out as two of the most powerful natural tools available to seniors. They are inexpensive, accessible, deeply nourishing, and scientifically proven to support both immediate recovery and long-term structural muscle health. The formula for success is simple yet profound. Choose collagen from the strongest natural sources, such as fish and chicken, and avoid the foods that block its absorption and effectiveness: white rice, alcohol, and processed meats like bacon. This combination works like a shield and a sword, protecting your body from inflammation and toxins while actively rebuilding muscle fibers and connective tissue. When practiced consistently, this strategy doesn't just slow muscle loss. It can stop it in its tracks, allowing seniors to maintain independence, strength, and vitality in ways that were once thought impossible. But knowledge without action is wasted potential. That is why the next step is to translate these insights into a practical, sustainable plan. Imagine having a 30-day roadmap where every meal is carefully crafted to maximize collagen intake, balance protein sources, and keep destructive foods out of the picture. Each day's recipe builds on the last, ensuring variety, taste, and simplicity without ever sacrificing nutritional power. This isn't about dieting or restriction. It's about nourishment, recovery, and strength. It's about giving your body exactly what it needs to fight back against the silent thief of muscle mass. By following such a plan, seniors can see noticeable improvements in strength, energy, and even mood within just weeks. And there is even more to come. Nutrition is only one half of the equation in maintaining strong muscles without strenuous workouts. In the next video, we will dive into the surprising practice of nightly foot massage, an ancient yet scientifically supported technique that stimulates circulation, relaxes tense muscles, and triggers powerful neuromuscular responses. Performed just before sleep, this ritual helps the body build strength and recover more efficiently, all without the need for weights, machines, or exhausting exercise routines. For seniors who may struggle with mobility or joint pain, this method offers a practical and enjoyable alternative to conventional training. The message is clear. Aging does not have to mean weakness. By choosing the right foods, avoiding the wrong ones, and embracing simple daily rituals, seniors can build a body that feels resilient, capable, and full of life. The journey starts with something as humble as a warm bowl of broth, but its effects ripple through every aspect of health. Stay tuned for the next step, and take heart in knowing that your best strength may still lie ahead.